Good morning and welcome to Monday morning. It is the 16th of May today. I hope you had a blessed day in the Lord yesterday as you found an opportunity somehow to spend time in worship, hopefully together with other believers. But if that was not possible, well, at least with the Lord yourself, or even with a friend on the phone or on the television. Don't know how great that is, but I hope you were able to do that yesterday. Today's devotion is entitled "Strange" with an exclamation point, coming from verses from Psalm 145, verses 13 and 14, as well as verse 17. The Lord is trustworthy in all he promises and faithful in all he does. The Lord upholds all who fall and lifts up all who are bowed down. The Lord is righteous in all his ways and faithful in all he does. Someone asked Dr. Roland V. Bingham to name his most unusual answer to prayer. Bingham, a missionary leader, told of an opportunity in Nigeria. A piece of property his mission needed had come on the market at $10,000. This was a massive amount in the early 1900s, and Bingham was so burdened he could hardly sleep. The next day, he spoke to a large crowd at a conference, but he didn't feel free to mention the need. After the service, his host asked if he had any prayer requests, and Bingham mentioned the project. "That's fine," said the man. "I will give you $10,000. That evening, Bingham's heart was so happy that again he could hardly sleep. Suddenly, the Lord spoke very quietly to me by his Spirit. He made the inquiry, "Why are you so happy?" Dear Lord, how wonderful that prayer has been answered so quickly and completely. $10,000 in one gift, in one night, without the slightest thought on my part that these dear friends could or would make such a gift. Then the Lord said, "Do you have the money?" "No, my Lord, our friend did not have the money in his pocket to give me, but he promised to go to the bank this morning and send it without delay." Again the Lord spoke, saying, "All you have is his promise?" "Yes, Lord, but I'm sure he will mail that check this morning." Then the Lord said very quietly to me, "Strange. Yesterday, when you were going to the conference, you had my promise, but you were not very happy about it. Now you have a man's promise, and your heart is filled with joy and confidence." Bingham said that answer to prayer and the deep and searching rebuke from the Lord is quite possibly the most striking answer to prayer I ever had. At least it has been the most instructive. That's great. The Lord is trustworthy in all his promises and faithful in all he does. If we can trust in human words, how much more in his? His faithfulness secures our happiness and holiness. The borrowed closing quote comes from Dr. Charles Stanley. God's faithfulness means that he always does the right thing in every situation. It also means he'll never fail to meet a promise. That's a very trying interaction with the Lord there, is it not? To be told the money will be there. This is the property that's been put on your heart, and it's come up for sale, and he's oppressed almost by it. Like, who, I can't. Oh, that's too much. But a man makes the promise, and he's happy. Why are we not confident and quote unquote happy with God's promises to us? Why do we not treat them as if they've been quote unquote taken to the bank on our behalf? That's faith. That's real faith. Real faith, the evidence of things not seen, is what Hebrews 11 says. Lord, help us to have that kind of faith in this day and in every day and in every circumstance. Blessings to you today.